Well, guess where we are today? Guys, today I am going to introduce to you my favorite food. Great to see everyone. Yes, Lucy and Leah are back again because today is a special day. It is the Hot Pot Festival in China, the biggest hot pot gathering of the whole world. I can see your comments are live. So please give me any suggestions that you want, and we are going to talk to you about the Chinese hot pot. Any of you love the Chinese hot pot or any of you love Chinese food, you should follow today's live stream because today we are going to tell you all about one of the most popular meals in China, the Chinese hot pot, also known as the Chinese fondue. Why do we call them Chinese fondue? Because we also would boil things from raw in the soup base. You guys, it looks very spicy. Check out this big chili and check out this chili paste. So spicy. And this is actually a mushroom inside. It looks quite spicy, but it's also very tasty as well. So I can see all of your comments live. I can see Kenny here, John is here, we have James here, and we have Aziz said there's no sound. Everyone, please let me know if you can hear me. Let's do a sound check. If you can't hear me, please let me know and we will start one more time. But if you can hear me, please let me know as well. Who can tell me what this is? This is a fish ball. And in China, in our hot pot, we put everything in the broth and we cook it. So you have fish ball and you would also have a fish beancurd, and also we can have a sausage cooked live inside the hot pot. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. This is our Thanksgiving special edition of the Chinese hot pot. So, we can hear you, Lucy. Thank you so much, Kenny. And Jessie, great to see that you can hear me. Kenny said dry chili looks good and hot, yummy, love spicy foods. Only do American food, said Cheryl. Cheryl, please think big and have an open mind. Chinese hot pot is very yummy to eat as well. This is what we have. You have the normal broccoli, but it is now soaked into spicy sauce and it is really good to eat. It's not very spicy, but it's hot and yummy as well. Also, cooked and boiled food is good for your nutrition. You can have a big pot like this with a lot of chili and some mushrooms. What do you guys think? Would you eat it? And you have so many dry chili floating on it. And other than that, we can also have a special individual pot like this. If you are not a fan of sharing your food with people or dipping your chopstick into a big pot like this, have a small bowl to yourself. You can compare how they're different. Please follow me because hot pot is originated in Sichuan province in China, hot pot, and here we have some different Sichuan foods to show you. This is cabbage and tomato sauce. Would you like that in your Thanksgiving table? And over here, some prawn being prepared. They have prepared some prawns and they will be cooking the you. We have Chris said hot pot is one of my favorites too. Yum. Yes, Chris, I agree with you. It is one of my favorites as well. Karen said yummy, looks great. James said it's yummy. Doc said I've only got $2.请问您现在要做一个东西吗？
煎一个蛋。
啊？煎蛋，你煎个蛋，现在能煎个给我们看一下吗？谢谢。So this is our chef right here today. We have a lot of different stores like the one today here. He is from the Everbest company and he will be doing a fried egg for us and show us how it is done. So this company, they are showcasing the really good cooking oil. You guys like your scrambled eggs or your fried eggs sunny side up, or how do you like your eggs? You can let us know. we have Ebony said, I want some. Hi Stan. Stan, we are in the Hot Pot Expo today in Beijing, experiencing my favorite food. So he's showing how he's cooking the egg with no stand on the pot. We have Oriel said it's good food, amazing, I'm starving right now. We have Thomas said there's a similar dish in where he's from. And we have Freddie said there's too much. And Angel is here. We have Terry here. It looks easy. Angel, if you think frying an egg is easy, have a look at these dishes that's been made here. So right here it is beef brisket. And we have over here pickled cabbage with tofu. Over here we have pickled cabbage with fish head. Can you guys tell that underneath this thick base of pickle there's actually a fish head? They will steam it. And here, yes, we do eat chicken feet in China and it is really yummy. I love it. Any of you guys have tried chicken feet before? You can let me know. And here we have two double chili pickle, red and green chili. And that is how they do it. So guys, you already have an idea of why we're here today. We're here for hot pot, one of the most popular foods in China. And we're here to show you all of the different foods in China, especially from hot pot. So guys, hot pot start from a good soup base. And a good soup base has to be cooked from oil. So this company is showcasing their oil. This is not a hand cream, guys. If you are getting the wrong idea, this is actually a cooking oil that they will use to cook the hot pot. So they will be frying. Check this out, guys. What do you think this is? This is a big, sort of like a big cake of things, a big concrete. But inside, it's actually a lot of different spices. For example, chili, aniseed, garlic, onion, spring onion, and pickled beans, all fried together, and they condense them together into this. When I bring it home, if I buy it and bring it home, I will just have to add water and boil it, and it will become my soup base. This is a rather spicy soup base because you can see all of the spicy inside, but this is a rather non-spicy one, even though it still looks very, very red. But in China, red doesn't always mean spicy. So next time, if you come to China, if you see anything that looks red, don't be scared. It's not very spicy. What are they tasting over there? Let's have a look.
可以了解一下哈。
谢谢。
花儿一片。
我可以试一个吗？
可以的，可以的。
So we have Anna said, I'm hungry, Lucy. We have Angela said, looks great. It's not meat, but the vegetables. Yes, Angela, my favorite food in a hot pot is also vegetables. And I want to tell you guys about the hot pot. So in China, hot pot usually have two different soup. One is hot soup, spicy soup, and one is clear soup, which is non-spicy soup. My favorite is hot soup because I like spicy food. If you're not a fan of spicy food, you can order this double hot pot and you will have to sit on the side of the clear soup and then you will have a non-spicy meal. 谢谢, thank you. So this is sliced fish. So they have the sliced fish pieces and they boiled it into the hot soup. It looks like this right now. It's very chewy and tasty.
来，可以尝一下啊。
太好吃了，老板。I have to say, it is so good. It has the taste of a chewing gum, very bouncy inside my mouth.
你喝点菌汤。
哦，谢谢。我能再拿一个吗？ So I want to get another one for my colleague Leah. She's working really hard behind the camera.
6把鱼片给我拿一个呗。
I will put this in here. And she said, after eating the fish piece, I should drink some mushroom soup to wash down the spice. It's yummy, but it's too hot. Oh goodness, 太烫了，老板，我能放这儿吗？ So I will leave it right here. It is really, really hot. 谢谢。So guys, this is for you all. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for watching our live stream and be a very loyal follower. How is it, Leah? Really good. So, guys, this is a map of China, and I want to tell you about the Chinese hot pot and where they have come from. So in China, in this part of China, which is the north of China, they have the mutton. They have the mutton hot pot, which is not spicy, but with a lot of lamb and mutton. But in this part of China, the Sichuan province, that is where they have the spicy hot pot. The reason they have spicy hot pot is because this area is surrounded with mountains and it's really humid, so they need a lot of spice to wash down the humid inside. This area is an area for the cookeries of hot pot. You can see that the hot pot in China, the culture has already developed into many different types. We have a lot of different varieties of soup base, different varieties of how you cook it, and different varieties of things you would put inside. So right here, what they are showcasing is actually the drink that we will use to wash down the spice in the hot pot. But have a look here. What else can we put in our hot pot? This, what they're showing is actually the egg dumpling. This is actually the meat egg dumpling. How many of you guys love dumplings? Let me know in the comment section. So they have frozen meat dumpling right here. And this is the slices of meat you can put in your hot pot. So remember how hot pot, you have to cook your food on the go. So you use your chopstick and take one out, and then you put in the soup straight away. You have to wait when it's very cooked to eat it. Otherwise, it won't be very good. Oh guys, now it is time to talk to you and invite your comments. We have Danny who said, Happy Thanksgiving to you too. Paula loves dumplings, same here Paula, I love dumplings too. Angel said, I love meat dumplings, same here, love meat dumplings. So many people are loving dumplings, thank you guys, we love them too. And Jessie loves all type of dumplings. Wanda said it's great. Thank you guys. So let me tell you about hot pot a little bit more. Underneath we have a bottom which is an electronic cooking pan. And on this electronic cooking pan you can heat things up very, very hot. And here is a normal size hot pot. It is a fire ball underneath, and then the soup base, as I told you before, this is the hot or spicy soup base, and they used a lot of cow oil to cook it and fry it, and then they used a lot of chili inside. So this type of hot pot is from the central part of China. So don't know whether you can see, this type of hot pot is from this area of China, the central part of China. 老板，您能那个烧一个东西进去给我们看一下吗？什么？能不能煮一个东西给我们看一下？没问题。谢谢。So the cook who's here, he will be putting all of these bean curds inside. These are fish tofu. They are tofu with fish flavor. 这个能烧吗？Oh, and this is fish sorry, not fish. This is actually another type of tofu, which is stick tofu. So you can see he's putting the stick tofu inside to cook. The Chinese people love tofu and love to eat hot pot because it is a very social kind of environment. You sit around and then you will be having the dish together. The stuff looks amazing. Thank you, Tony. Simba is now very, very hungry. I agree. I am very hungry as well. We have Sarah who said, I'm sure the local restaurant near you. Yes, you guys. I don't know whether in the US you can find a Chinese hot pot, but if you put in Yelp or put in Google Map, have a search for hot pot, maybe it will come up. Sometimes in Japan and in Korea, in Asia have adopted the Chinese hot pot, but in China is where hot pot was invented. 谢谢. Let's taste some beancurd, shall we? So you guys, I don't know whether you kept your meters running. Actually, it was cooked very quickly, and inside, 我可以拿啊，So 腐竹 or the pork tofu stick is ready. So remember, when you scoop it out, you need to only take the food and don't eat the chili. It is so very good. Would you guys like another one? Maybe I will try this. This is Leah's favorite, which is a sausage. 午餐肉 sausage, ham. However, I will not let Leah taste it because it's quite spicy and I don't want her to cough. So I will have it. 真好吃. It's very good. 谢谢您. Thank you so much. 还有那个鱼丸什么的。有丸子。So guys, this is garlic. Don't eat a garlic by mistake. So this was the fish beancurd that we just tasted, that we just put in the bowl. It's like eating spicy fish. It's really, really good. 谢谢老板。Guys, come here. This is the sausage 午餐肉, and that was the second piece I ate, and that is how it looks like from the outside. So, like I said, the Chinese hot pot is a type of meal where you have a big pot and you can choose any kind of broth that you like, and you can cook any kind of food inside. And we are going to see more of the different foods here. We have Kenny who said potatoes are very yum.
要尝一下吗？
先等一会儿. Guys, this is another different type of hot pot because I know some of you guys like to try many different types of soup. So this guy just now has had another beancurd. So this kind of bowl, they have Chinese element dragon head on it, and inside of it, what an amazing way of cooking. You can put two different soup inside and then another soup. So you can put spicy fish soup, and then inside you can put tomato soup. And first step is making the broth. Second step is cooking the food. And third step is dipping your food inside those many different sauces. So here we have so many different choices. This is mushroom and beef sauce. This is not for eating, but where you dip your cooked meat or cooked vegetables. this is paste. Many of the sauces are either spicy or sour or salty to add more flavor to your food. This is Mushroom said wow, Angel said this is awesome. We have Debbie said good night to you, and hope you are having a very good Thanksgiving day. This one we have right here is a seafood sauce. Any of the sauce you would like to have a taste, you can let me know. This is XO sauce, and we have many more different types. Over there we have Ma Jiang, which is sesame sauce, specially designed. Yes, like Jessie said, please pardon the interruptions. The signal can get a little bit bad inside. And now we are back. So right here is 您能给我们展示一下切羊肉吗？现在有展示吗？能展示一下怎么切吗？ Wow! Magic, guys! So in hot pot, one of the people's favorite ingredients or food to put in hot pot to cook is the lamb roll or mutton roll. It is very thin and they have a special way to cut it. So this is actually meat roll. You can see the meat. Originally it's a whole block of meat, looks like this. And then when you open the machine, turn on the machine, the roll just comes down like this. So, as you can tell, the Chinese people have put a lot of our wisdom into how to eat and making food more enjoyable. Let's keep going and see what else we can show you. You can see over there, there's something cooking. And guys, another activity to run besides our hot pot expo is today is Thanksgiving. Today is Thanksgiving. So if you have anything you would like me to read out to someone that you want to pay your thanks to, you can let me know. For example, if you want me to read out a message to your friends, you can leave a comment there and I will read it out for you. And what I want to say is, for this Thanksgiving Day, I am really thankful for my parents who are always very nice, and I'm really thankful for the yummy food that we're eating right now. If you have any other things you want me to read out for the Thanksgiving Day, you can comment in the comment section. And we are very crowded right here. What we are seeing is actually a cow stomach. And don't let the sound scare you guys. The cow stomach, which is this one right here, is actually very, very yummy to have in your hot pot. Some people might be scared of the sound of it. However, in many cultures, people eat different sides, different parts of the animal, and it is okay. So, 老板，这怎么试吃啊？牛肚怎么吃啊？ So I want to see how we could try a cow stomach. So this is that one right here, and you only boil it for less than 10 seconds, because if you boil it too much, it will become really, really hard to chew. But this, you guys were just counting, it only get cooked for less than 5 seconds. And it looks like a little piece of cow stomach. It is very good, guys. It's not very spicy, which is a minus for me because I love spicy food. However, it's very, very crispy. So let's keep going. And you can see we are being jammed. So let's keep going. Let's find a way out together. Ow, ow, ow. You can see by how popular it is, how much people enjoy hot pot in China. Right here, what they're showcasing is beancurd,
稍等啊，都挺大的。
quail eggs
这俩有什么区别？
对，这长，这是
that you can put
这是纯牛肉的。
into your hot pot.
有的人他喜欢吃纯牛肉火锅，有的人喜欢吃不是强一点。尝一下，尝一下。
You can see a lot of tasting going on. James, you have changed your profile photo again. I really like it. James said, Jesse, I wish you a happy Thanksgiving and your family too. Edward said, you boil it only for 10 seconds. Yes, it's really easy for it to be cooked. However, there are different times for different food to be cooked. For example, the cow stomach is really easy to be cooked. However, if it's a quail egg like that, you do need to leave it inside for more than 1 minute. You can see this grandma here is having her lunch. 好吃吧？可以。And she said it's yummy to eat. So guys, quail eggs is a local favorite in China too. We deep fry them like that into a stick. And you can also quail eggs. Quail eggs. And you can also boil them into a hot pot. Whoa, let's check them out. So many quail egg babies. Quail egg is a favorite of mine to have in a hot pot. Have you guys ever had that before?
这个啊，这个在哪里卖这个？
All right.
卖的。
We have Annette who's here. Howdy from Texas. Howdy to you as well. I am doing really good. Looks delicious, said Christopher. Thank you. I agree with you. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Kenny, and your family from USA. That's so hearty, James. That's amazing. Looks spicy. Looks amazing. Jenna said, Happy Thanksgiving to you, Lucy. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. In today's Thanksgiving Day, I'm also very, very grateful for you guys who have supported our show for such a long time, and for our new fans, happy Thanksgiving, and I hope you are having an amazing time with your family. How are you spending your Thanksgiving? Are you having amazing food as myself? You can tell me, please let me know. So guys, right here are a lot of different things you can put in your hot pot. For example, this is black mushroom that you can put in your hot pot, and this is all different kind of vegetables you can put in your hot pot. All right, let's keep going. Hi Lucy, I miss you here in South Florida. Hi Norris, hello to you from Beijing. Hope you are having a really, really good day. Let's quickly go through this area and let's go and check out more foods. So guys, these are and some other different ways we can cook our hot pot. We put traditionally some fire inside here, and then the fire with the wooden sort of heating equipment will be heating the soup around it, and then you can put your meat inside. You can see that this company has put out also a lot of different ways to cook your hot pot. And guys, dried chili. This is the essence of hot pot. Dried chili, all different kinds of dried chili being stir-fried into the broth or the soup base. Deborah, you said hello from California. Hello to Deborah. Hello to James Woods. Hello to Teresa. Blessings to you and the family for the holiday season. Thank you for having a Thanksgiving Day with me. I am not in the US, but I can feel how happy you guys are in the US. Right here we have a different sort of vermicelli that we can put in the hot pot. So this is flat vermicelli, flatter vermicelli, smaller vermicelli. Different color of the vermicelli is because they are made of different grain. For example, rice vermicelli is always clear, and other types of vermicelli can have different color. And then we have bean curds. Whoa, so many different types. And Leah, I can see your favorite. Leah, turn left. Wow, 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 wow. Give me a shout if you love barbecue.
哪里过来的？
那个电视台。Let me introduce to you the Chinese barbecue lamb skewers. I have a Canadian friend who used to live in Beijing, and he said anything put in skewers is better to eat. So this is skewer, and they have a lamb on it. In China, we eat it in a lot of different times. So I want to introduce to you that lamb skewer was originally from this side of China, the west side of China, but then it went through all the way and spread it all over China. I am from this part of China. We also eat a lot of lamb skewers. They are really good, but no one let me taste it. Oh no! 老板, can I taste it? You guys, do you want to have a try of the lamb skewers? That's okay. If there's no tasting, I will leave. 不好意思拿。
哎，你好，这个
这可以试吃吗？
啊，你吃吧。
好了。So this is a cooked lamb skewer, and they have they have sprinkled a lot of spice on it, like sesame and other things. It's really good. Yummy. Leah, would you like to try?
Thank you.
So, we have different ways to cook lamb skewer. We sometimes put it in a metal stick, and you can also put it in a wooden stick, and the flavor of wood can go into the meat as well. Let's keep going. In here, we have Food Plus technology. This little guy is actually a delivery man. He can deliver your food to different places. And over here, I want to show you some more different things. So let's keep going. I will lead Leah. Bless you, Leah. So guys, on here, it is actually a cook machine. We have 82.3 Celsius of temperature, and those are actually ducks being roasted inside. So guys, we didn't give you a turkey, but we gave you ducks today for Thanksgiving. Paula Scott says, "You are a great presenter." Thank you so much, Paula. Happy Thanksgiving. My colleague Leah behind the camera is great behind the camera as well. We can't do our work without good teamwork. Whoa. So guys, this is a roasted, 这是什么请问？
牛。
Roasted whole cow, I think. And right here is the famous Peking duck.
北京烤鸭。现在就拍这就行。
这个不用拍了，这个都弄完了。
弄完了。So the owner says, "Oh, please don't shoot it. We already finished. However, it is really yummy, so you present it like this. And this is a roasted whole lamb. All right. So let's keep going. And over here we have skewers, not on the barbecue, but skewers in a hot pot. 谢谢。Well, I think it's stomach again. but it's really, really good. You can see this is 热锅, so it's hot pot skewer. And over here we have heaven. Whoa. Over here we have 冷锅, which is cold pot skewer. A normal size Chinese person or even a little girl sometimes you see on the street can eat this whole thing for her meal. If you see a slim person in China, don't be fooled. Usually we eat a lot. 拿起来给我们展示一下，谢谢。This is also a bunch of stomach skewers. It doesn't look very spicy, but it's actually the double chili flavor. Also quite spicy. So please, guys, keep your comments and your shares coming. I forgot to remind you to please like and share this video to encourage the effort of the people presenting it. Over there, we have more things to show you. Hello to Jong Jongson. Daryl Ha is getting hungry, haha. Teresa is here. Arthur, great to see you. Bunny? No, not a dog. What's used for the broth? Good question, Kathy. Kathy, the broth is made with beef oil and also with a lot of chili. 谢谢. So right here, this is actually 宽粉, which is a flatter vermicelli for myself to try. However, I think I will take it and go because it's really hot. So I will let it to cool down a little bit before I try it. And right here, this is an store to showcase the containers or the stores, how we can store the vegetables to keep them fresh. It's sort of like the stuff that we nowadays sometimes see in the vegetable section in the supermarket. Edward said, I did not know you celebrate Thanksgiving here. Actually, Edward, Thanksgiving is not a traditional holiday in China. Thanksgiving is not a traditional holiday in China, but because we're live for China plus America, and I would love to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving, and we didn't give you a turkey, however, we did see a lot of other yummy foods in China. Carlos, great to see you, Carlos Sereno. And we have Nede who's here. Hola to you. I never had it, said Robert. It's so cool, said Louis. Thank you. Paula said, you know you need to drink with having spicy food. Yes, I do agree. However, kind sir, kind Paula, I am really accustomed to hot food. And this soup right here, even though it looks very spicy, it is actually only a tomato soup, so it's not very spicy at all. Ivan said the food looks good. Hi Betty. We have Patty said it looks so nice. Thank you. Do they have cauliflower? Happy Thanksgiving CPA. John, yes, we do have cauliflower in the Chinese hot pot. You can cook almost anything. You can cook tofu, chicken, also what do we call it? Vegetables and meat. 我能尝一点点吗? So this is actually a very nutritious chicken soup, which is my favorite. 再来一点吧. It's so yummy. It's so yummy, so I'm having another one. They call it golden soup. Leah, do you like chicken soup? No, okay. Bottoms up. Let's keep going. Thank you. So guys, I was saying that for the Chinese hot pot, one benefit is it is very social way of eating your food. The second benefit is boiling is better than frying. Boiling is better than roasting. So when you eat all of these boiled foods, all of the nutrients are preserved inside, and that's why we are a very healthy bunch of people. All right, thank you so much for all of your comments. Let's see if you had a lot of Thanksgiving messages for me to read out. Teresa says, gosh, this live stream is making me very hungry, said Betty. I love chicken soup and tomato soup. Do they have fortune cookies? Arthur, fortune cookie is actually an invention of the Chinese American or the American Chinese restaurants. Fortune cookies is not from China. So Betty, if you want to get more hungry, watch me eat this. It's very yummy, but it's very hard to chew. Guys, 请让一下，谢谢。So here, people were asking about the broth. You can see this is a dried broth, and you have a lot of hot chili inside. What we do is you can take it home, and you add the you can add chicken soup, bone soup, or clear water to boil it. They are very spicy. It's also very hefty, quite heavy as well. Look at this one. Oh, I can't even lift it with one hand. It's very heavy, guys. Very spicy and very, very heavy. But very yummy. 谢谢. So if you love great and spicy food, come to China and come and eat all of the good food. Looks like an amazing place to experience, said Johnny. Thank you for sharing. You are welcome, Johnny. Let's see if we have more things to show you. Fred said, I love chicken broth with saltine crackers. It's very good for you. You are a man with good taste, or a lady with good taste. You know your food. Thanks for viewing this. It will be well for the weekend. Thank you. This is some more different food samples from Sichuan province. This is fish into tomato broth, so tomato flavored fish, pickled flavored fish, and over there whole fish. Let's go to the whole fish section. I love baozi. It is cold. Andre said yes, yes to good food. Teresa is thankful for everything. Thank you, Teresa. We are also thankful today for amazing food and also for having a good, healthy body to be able to enjoy all of this food. So we haven't introduced you to this type of chili yet. This type of chili is very nummy. They're called Sichuan pepper. I really wish that you guys are here because you can smell it. The smell is already numbing for my nose. Oh, look at this little guy. Can you see a little robot with a Christmas light coming into the camera? That is the... Whoa, 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 whoa. That is a new invention from China. This type of robots can actually deliver foods to your table. So we don't need a waiter to run around a lot. So some of you might ask, after we finish eating hot pot, what do we do with this very, very oil dish? So this is company that makes a washing equipment for you to wash all of the oil inside your hot pot. Let's see who else is here. I wonder if you still have to tip. Wow, that's right. Do we have to tip a Robert waiter? I don't know. Oh my goodness, guys. This might be a little bit out of your comfort zone. I will wait here and see if you guys can guess what they are. I'm thankful for you to bring the show and show us different foods in China. Thank you, Ebony. And thank you guys for being so open-minded and open to all different type of things. I must visit so soon. Thank you for giving me a look into your world. Thank you for coming into our world and showing us your different opinions. And some people said this is chicken soup. Edgar said this is chicken soup. Well, everyone, now let's take a moment of silence and I will tell you that these are blood. This is actually, I think, beef or cow blood being prepared over there. So in China, we have a tradition of not wasting any part of the animal when we do eat an animal, which I think is a rather sustainable way. A lot of people are thinking, I want to become a vegetarian, I will protect the environment. So when you do have to eat an animal, why don't you use all part of it? So this is actually the sort of cow blood cocktail for us to eat. You will have like a blood jelly and then you will cook the jelly inside the hot pot. So let's see what you guys have thought. Dari said that looks like blood. You are right, it is blood. It's blood jelly. And similar to other cultures around the world, I think we have the blood pudding from England. Whether they have blood in it, I don't know. Let's see what they're cooking. Oh, they are cooking mushrooms. Yummy, yummy mushrooms. It's time for Lucy to get a drink and Leah too. Thank you, Stan. We don't have a drink nearby, but come with us because I want to show you a lot of different types of mushrooms in China. 我能拿一个起来吗？谢谢。哇哦！ Mushrooms, I used to think that eating a mushroom can make me very clever because mushroom, they take a long time to grow in the mountains, and what we say in China is that they have soaked all of the amazing light and sun and rainfall in the forest, and they are very nutritious for all of us. Any of you guys like mushroom, please let me know. Oh, 竹荪. My favorite type of mushroom, really good in a soup because it's like tofu. It will suck all of the yummy taste in the soup. Oh, I love all of this. I love mushrooms. Any of you guys are with me? Hands up if you love mushrooms. All of this smells really good. Oh, I want to show you this. This is 猴头菇. This one right there. Looks like a monkey head. Monkey head mushroom. Hello. I look like a monkey head, but I'm a mushroom. Let's see what else we have. There's just so many cool things to show you today. I am beyond joy. And I'm sorry, I forgot to read your Thanksgiving message. If you don't mind me, I will tell you about this broken table. This table looks broken with a hole inside, but it is actually a table specially designed for eating hot pot. You can put your pot inside and you will have a fire base on the base of it, and you will have your hot pot on this table. So you will have an idea of how much Chinese people love hot pot. We have designed the soup base, different pot to cook it. Even a table is being carved for making hot pot. We have different sauces and all different kinds of foods we can put in a hot pot. How is it used for cooking the mushroom? Yes, the mushroom can be used not only for cooking but also for in a soup and also stir fry, so a lot of different ways. It's a neat table, said Raymond. Yummy mushrooms, yes, I agree with you. Hello again there, Lucy, good foods. Hi to you, Missy. Remember to share this video if you love the food and invite your friend to come. Oh, and right there, this is the last step, guys. So the only downside for hot pot is it's really flavorful. So it will become very, you might have some lingering smell in your clothes if you eat your hot pot. And I'm having a shower. So the thing is, Leah and I today, we have both wore our old clothes. Sorry guys, but we wear our old clothes today because we know when we come to a hot pot exhibition, we will be very smelly when we come back. However, I didn't know that they have actually designed a machine that will get rid of the smell. So now, talking about production chains, the whole chain is being completed from preparing to eat the end to getting rid of the smell. That is so cool. I'm having a shower. That is so cool. That's awesome, said Raymond. I agree with you. It is so good. Some cleaning on the run. Stuff the mushrooms. Yes, that's right. Thank you for sharing. Thank you, Fred. Love the concept. It's the way of the Native Americans, maybe early pioneers of America. Yes, Fred. I think in a lot of ancient cultures, before fire or before electricity was developed, a lot of different cultures, they actually boil their food. So today we are so happy to have a great Thanksgiving with you guys. This is a bonus live for Leah and Lucy on this week. It's our second time live, and thank you so much for your Thanksgiving messages. We wish you a very, very happy Thanksgiving. Eat a lot of turkey, eat a lot of vegetables, a lot of pie, and have a merry time. And we are saying goodbye to you from Beijing in the China Hot Pot exhibition, and we wish you back. And we wish to see you back another time. And remember to follow our live stream and join our fan group. Again, Happy Thanksgiving, 感恩节快乐，拜。